Hello, Josh, Sam, and anyone else who's watching to Swindon't. Don't you forget about me. It's the morning. I had a sleep after the intenseness of last night, and things are good. We are about to play Liverpool, but of note, Arsenal drew again. They drew 1-1 with Huddersfield. I think it was 1-1 anyway. Man United beat Swansea 3-0, but that still means that if we win our game against Liverpool, we go atop the league. So let's do this straight away. 1 point in it. Well, there would be if we win. If we don't win, then that's upsetting. So let's look at the team we have, and then we have a nice big gap between this and our next game, which is Bradford. So that'll be some chat that I have to try and fill, but more importantly, it will be a game. Well, we should be able to win that anyway. We'll be nice and rested. The team looks good. There's no need to change things. We won. We've been winning. We're in good form. I'm nervous. Let's just try and knock out these Liverpuds. We beat them earlier on in the season, I'm pretty sure. I think we did. Anyway, John Joe Shelby gets his former side giving the instructions. Faith. I have faith. Away. This is probably our last really big test. The other two games are against Bradford and Swansea, and neither of those teams are particularly big. So we should be able to. We'd hope to aim for 6 points from those games. Oh right, God's sake! For a second I was like, who the hell's Lala? Of course, we are in black, not in red. Machasek now. Completely stationary in the middle of the park, which is where we like him to be. Stationary and central rather than rapid and lefty. Patrick, what are you going to do with it, mate? Out to Javier. Javier gives it to Topic. Topic gives it in the middle, but Hosha manages to save. Moreau to Lala. Gives it to Dipsy. No. Ferns. Lala. This is going to be another one of those just sort of noises, complaining, moaning episodes, I'm afraid. Until we score a goal. Unless that goal is an equaliser, in which case it will continue to be moaning and squirming. Come on, McLean. Yeah, McBride takes out Lala. Makengo gives it to Lala again. I've never even heard of this Lala fella. He must be new. Not seen him before. A little bit of sniff there, off camera. Okay, so we've started nervously, I think, maybe. A win puts us top. Machasek gives it to Charmy. Gives it to McBride. Gives it to Machasek. Okay, here we go. We're slowly making progress. Wilmot's nearly fit as well, by the way. I saw in the last press conference I was asked if he would be making an appearance today. Millie puts it wide. But unfortunately, Wilmot is still injured, and I'm not going to just jump him back in. Maybe he can play a part in the FA Cup final. Who knows? Millie goes around his man, gives it. Waterman saves, but we've still got the ball. No, it's now a corner. Martins. We've had a couple of chances recently. That's good. Pedrinho immediately clears. Topic to Gillich. Gives it to Martins. What's going to happen? What are you doing, brother? Russia. Pedrinho nods the ball on, but Lauritsen gets there. Okay. Media-friendly Millie. Get beaten in the air by Cheeser. McBride gives it to Patrick. Patrick's through. Patrick. Waterman saves. Good save. Patrick, we need you to be putting these chances away, man. Martins crosses, doesn't even get past the first man, which is, of course, the big yellow Teletubby herself, Lala. Lauritsen now gives it to Charmy. Machasek. Patrick's gone past his man. Oh, and he's double teamed by Cheese and Ferns. Filaraga. Come on, boys. That's it. McBride. Yes, McBride twice in a row, but his clearance unfortunately goes out for a throw-in. So it is all for naught. Come on, Swindon. Waterman now. Sucky in the air, beats Villaraga. McBride gives it through to Patrick. Patrick across to Machasek. Terrible ball. But we've still somehow got the ball. No, we haven't. It's also a series of a string of dropped passes, but it's okay. Patrick. Oh, man. And then last it's defending Topic. Another one, and it's a corner. Ooh, you can tell there's some nerves in the team here. Martins crosses. Sucky. The back post doesn't quite get there. Javier gives it to McBride. McBride gives it through, but Makengo gets there to clear. Javier's got it again. Gives it to Topic. Topic, it's cleared again. Pedrinho now. Villarreal. Liverpool are breaking. Pedrinho. Gilic has tackled Lala in the middle of the pitch. Oh my goodness me. Topic now. Topic is breaking. Could he cross the ball in? He could, but no, it doesn't quite get there. Patrick is beaten to the ball by Waterman. Charmy to Patrick to McBride. Charmy puts the ball into the middle. Gilic. Patrick hits the crossbar. Swindon Town hit the crossbar in the 39th minute. Javier's still got the ball. There's another attempted cross that's blocked. And it's a Swindon Town throw just in the side of the Liverpool half. Johansson crashes the ball over the bar. That's fine. 0-0 at half-time we'll take. We just need one goal now, guys. Okay, Javier to Topic to Millie. Can Millie cross it? Topic. Oh, it's gone in. It's gone in off Cheeser. It's gone in off Cheeser. Come on. I keep calling him Cheeser. Is that is how you say Kaiser? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Kaiser would be like cheese. It doesn't matter. Swindon Town are 1-0 up. Topic's shot goes in off the back of Kaiser. Here's De Kaiser. And it is 1-0 to Swindon Town. That is exactly the kind of fortune that we needed here. Calm and happy so far. Assertive. You weren't that bad, but there's still more to play. You weren't that bad. Excuse me, hiccup. You weren't that bad. It wasn't a hiccup, it was a burp. I was lying to you. Liverpool kick-off. We've been better, but we haven't really made much of the chances we've created. We have been lucky, but luck sometimes is what we need. Javier gets there, gets it and clears it. Media-friendly Millie doesn't do anything with it. They wasn't able to get to the ball. Villarreal, Lauritsen saves. Crucial save there. Charmy hits it up. Ferns gets that. Swindon now looking like we might be able to break. Patrick, oh, what are you doing, you mong? Millie, oh, he's hit the crossbar. Oh, we could have put the game really to bed there. Villarreal has been absolutely wiped out by Macisek. We're going to give the ball out so he can take some injury. This is not good. We don't want to have too much extra time at the end of the game, you know, guys. Didn't bother muting for that sniff. Patrick, okay, Patrick, here we go. We're sort of breaking. Macisek to McBride to Charmy. Gives it to Macisek, gives it to Gilic. Media-friendly Millie now. Gilic. Oh, Gilic crashes against the post as well. We've hit the woodwork. Is that 3 times in this game? That's ridiculous. Johansson. Good save from Javier. Was that 3 times or is it only 2? Yeah, it's only 2. Makengo to Johansson. Pedrinho. Johansson again. Morris. Oh, he slots wide and we are lucky we escape. Oh, come on, Swindon. Lauritsen now gives the ball up. Kaiser, I don't know quite what happened there, but the ball's sort of sitting around in their box now. Javier to Topic. Topic crosses, doesn't get anywhere. Pedrinho, McBride tackles in the middle. Patrick again. Patrick's gone around his man, but Waterman saves. Easy, easy, easy. Right, what's happening in the team? Gilic is looking pretty... I'm going to take Gilic off for Barron. That's a first stop. Shop. Makengo, Johansson, Moreau. We have a whole week for them to recover, so I'm going to give them a little bit longer to play. Javier tackles, and that's a throw-in for Liverpool near the edge of our box. Or is it a throw-in for us? It looks like it's a throw-in somehow it looks like it's a throw-in for us, but it doesn't make any logical sense. Pedrinho, tackle them, please. Please tackle them. Rocha gives it to Ferns. It's Moreau in the middle now. Rocha on the right for Liverpool. Ferns again. They're playing around little triangles. 3 players. Rocha could cross. He does. Pedrinho scores. Fuck's sake. We need to force the issue now really badly. But there's nobody good to bring. I mean, Engabazi's not... Okay. Engabazi's coming on. Maybe he can become the hero that we all knew he could be. Pedrinho scores, which is fucking frustrating. We've been all over them. No, we haven't. We've been completely even with them. And a 1-1 draw is probably a good result. Charmy to McBride. We need to start creating our own chances now. We can't just expect them to score own goals for us all the time. Pedrinho to Morris. No, come on, Liverpool. Morris to Ferns to Moreau to Morris to Ferns. They've got their noses up. Pedrinho hits wide. They've got their noses up. Is that a thing? Is that a saying? Lauritsen gives the ball to Engabazi. Engabazi heads down to Kaiser. Waterman, Makengo. Waterman now. Waterman, massive kick. Pedrinho is beaten in the air by Sucky. Media-friendly Millie now. He takes the ball and turns. Millie scores. Fucking what a goal. Come on, Millie. Ngabezi, he was involved. Not really. He was on the pitch, though. That's nice to see. I'm going to bring top pitch off for Stas. Lovely, lovely stuff. Swindon Town 2-1 up again. That is just getting nervy at this point. Makengo to Johansson. Johansson to Lala. Makengo. Johansson. No. Pedrinho, no. Lauritsen saves. Matchasek with a free kick. Waterman saves on the goal line. 76 minutes gone. Piper's coming on for Lala. There's no more Teletubbies on the pitch anymore. I repeat, there are no more Teletubbies. Stas. Oh, Ngabezi couldn't get there ahead of Okiki. McBride. Ngabezi. Oh, Okiki again gets there ahead of Ngabezi. 78 minutes played. McBride beats Morris for the ball, and Corrington Morris. It's probably not how you say Morris then. Given a yellow card. He's on thin ice. Crossed in. Oh, heads over the bar. It's gone for a corner. Another corner. Martins now crosses to absolutely nobody. That's a disappointment. We could have done with a chance there at least. Then they've got another corner. Johansson to Cheeser. McBride clears. He does. Ngabezi now. Cool. Pedrinho to Rocha. Headed away by Martin. Stas gets there. He gives it to Millie. Millie gives it back to Stas. Stas is now running down the wing. What's he going to do? Can he cross the ball? He can. Matchasek gives it to Millie. Oh, Cheeser manages to clear it, but Millie was offside, it turns out. Dear. Oh, man, this is intense. 89 minutes with 3 minutes added on. Matchasek, oh dear, crosses against the back end of Ngabezi. Suki to Barron, gives it to Ngabezi. Oh, Ngabezi doesn't quite get there. Waterman gets there ahead of him. Makengo, this is probably one of the last chances of the game. Oh dear, nobody's going to him. Nobody's going to him at all. Oh, that was a bold move from Charmy. I would not be happy with that if he did that again. Ngabezi, they force it back to Waterman. Still 2 minutes in this game. Martins heads to Ngabezi, Piper, Moreau. Rocha, Charmy force him out. Charmy gives it back and it's a goal kick. Okay, goal kick. We'll take that. Kill some time, Lauritsen. Kill some time. That's nice. That's at least 20 seconds you've been standing over the ball. Barron heads it to Stas. Heads it to Millie. Back to Johansson now. The Liverpool have got the ball again, but it's going to go right through to Lauritsen. Lauritsen is going to give a big kick. Barron wins the ball again in the midfield. 20 seconds left. Sucky fouls Morris. I mean, there was only barely time to take this free kick. Swindon get the 3 points. Oh my goodness me, Liverpool made us work, but we got there in the end. Flip. Who was our man of the match? Rocha for them. Okay. Swindon Town are back on top of the Premier League with 2 games to go. Okay, there are a few moments where I fear things that's very much true. Rocha did have a good game. Fair play to him. Millie was excellent. Okay, yes I do. I salute him. 3 cheers for Rocha. But what this means is we are now 2 wins away from the Premier League title. One of those games is against Bradford City, who we've just beaten. Was it 4-1 or 4-0 in the League Cup, in the FA Cup semi-final? So Wilmot is back from his broken arm. He's got 23 goals this season. These two are still battering away at each other. That's good. Manchester United have beaten Arsenal, so I think Arsenal may now be out of the race. Sorry, I'm just moving some pills around. I thought I would be able to do that more inconspicuously, but never mind. Now we have a whole week to process through, so I don't know what I'm going to chat to you about, really, at this point. Just about how nervous I am and whatever. But we'll be able to see, I think... Will we have to see... So the one thing is that after this game, the fucking FA Cup final is before the last day of the season, for some reason. So we'll play the Bradford game, then we have to play Manchester United, and then we have to play Swansea, I want to say, for the chance to win the league, unless something happens with Manchester United and Arsenal this match day. Excuse me. Whoa, look at that game. 3-3 on the night. Barcelona went through on penalties. Oh, sorry, 3-3 overall. Barcelona went through on penalties. Swansea haven't scored in 2 games. That bodes well for us. Bradford, though, they have. I'm not sure who Manchester United have got to play now. It might be Huddersfield again. I can't remember. It's all nerve-wracking. My knees are going up and down. We've got to play Bradford first. If we get a draw for United, if we win this, that means we would be. Oh, would that mean we would be 4 points clear? Because we're 1 point clear now. If they drew, no, we'd still be 3 points clear. So we'd have to win or at least get a point on the last day of the season. Okay. Ham scored for Anfield. Yay. Michael Weatherson signs a new 4-year deal. Even Dokken moves to Ålesund. Tottenham have beaten Chelsea 3-1 in the Europa League. I'm not sure where. No, it's not the final. Friday 9th of May. Come on. Oh, man. Let's go. Come on. Come on, game. You know, I could edit all this out, but that would be too much work. Man, I'm tense. My knees are sort of rocking around. I can feel my left knee like properly clicking about because it's broken and bad. It's intense. And the game is just making it worse. Bradford have had a lot of penalties this season, so have Arsenal. We've had 3. We've had the same amount of Arsenal. Come on. For God's sake. Are you taking a piss? Thank you. Just obviously the big wigs at Saarbrücken were not sure if they wanted to sign Mateus on a free transfer or not. Robertinho from Schlonsk is unhappy with first team football. Having all the Russian leagues in it has really slowed the game down. Can you tell? Kingsley Parkinson, what a name. Dear. Ocean Boys. Why am I getting the African? I don't understand why I'm getting that. I haven't put any African leagues in, so I don't know why I'm getting suddenly the unless I'm missing what that trophy is. Because that's the. Is that their version of the Champions League, the African version of the Champions League? But I don't know what the AFL is. Anyway, I'm not sure why I'm getting updates from either of them. I didn't realise it still properly played the games when you're doing it like this, but whatever. Okay, so it's going to be Manchester United versus Barcelona in the final. What a dull final. Kilic is doing well. Crazy Mo, good. Martin's doing well. Spurs are through in the Europa League, so they're through to the final against Nacional de Madeira. Just about. Cyprus, nothing going on there, of course. So they're going to apparently sign Martins for £23 million. Not going to happen. I'm apparently going to sign a guy called Thiago. Didn't even bother checking who he is because I'm so nervous and this takes so damn long. He plays for Nacional. He's another defensive midfielder. I mean, he's great, but I don't need 1,000 defensive midfielders. I need an attacking one. I need someone to fill in on the other side. Why did that game go to extra time? Must be a playoff. Anyway, Hinckley won. Come on, game. Babelsberg have been promoted from the Germans. So Babelsberg are now in the Bundesliga. That's good to know. Ireland under 19s have lost out to France under 19s in that big game. The under 19 qualifiers. Come on. We're nearly there. We're the day before the game now. Come on. No, we don't. Cheshak becomes the youngest ever Shlonsk player. Radosław Cheshak. I don't know why. Okay, so what's his name? Our friend, your friend and mine. Oh, by the way, Defour is the manager of Man United. He's expected to retire, or at least step down from the manager's role at Manchester United this coming summer, and I'm the odds-on favourite to replace him, which is mad. There's a sniff, a long sniff, because I couldn't get the button to unclick. Matt Slack has been. I'm not giving him a professional contract. It's crap. Okay, so here we go. So this is really okay. They've got Burnley, so they're probably going to win that game. Unless Burnley can pull off one of the shocks of the season, we're going to have to go down to the final day, assuming we can do our bit against the lovely, lovely Bradford. I'm actually going to. Oh, is he fit? Okay, he's coming on the bench instead of him, and we're going to put Barron in from the beginning instead of Gillich. We know we can beat these. We put our second string out and we beat these. They've still got Mike Bone in goal, so we know we've got a chance. He was rubbish. Come on, boys. We can drop the FA Cup. We can sack off the FA Cup final if you want, but we need to win that. Anyway, we're playing back in our lovely red, back at the county ground, possibly for the last time this season. I'm not sure. I think the last game of the season is away. Oh, Millie scores after 4 minutes. Swindon Town are going to win the Premier League. That is what's going to happen. Swindon Town on 82 points. Manchester United are still drawing with Burnley after 4 minutes. What an absolute bunch of wastes. So, yeah, Manchester United are drawing with Burnley still. If the results stay as they are, or if Burnley can nick a win. If Burnley win here, we win the league. Yeah, actually, I think that's probably true. If Burnley did win tonight, we would win the league. That's too much to ask for, though. Let's do our own bit. And before, no, thank you, Wozniak. Missing. It's now a corner kick. Just keeping our eyes on that Manchester United result. Korban. It's cleared. Baron Korban. Wozniak hits over again, but luckily he's crap. And it's still 1-0. Are they still playing Kane Bowers? Oh no, Manchester United has scored. Okay, former Swindon man Jonathan has scored for Manchester United. Desperate to see some tension on the last day of the season. Barron now gives it to Topic. Oh, Millie hits over. That's disappointing. Jonathan has scored, which means that there's 1 point in it in the Premier League title race going into the last day of the season. Oh man, Corbin, Lauritsen, nicely held. 23 minutes gone. Charmy gives it to Macisek, gives it to McBride. Macisek again. Come on, we can push forward here. There's no need to stand still. Patrick tackled in the middle, but Barron gets that. Javier to Topic. Topic goes around his man. Do we going to try and set up a cross or something here? No. Millie, Bone manages to gather it. Gathers his Bone. Korban again. This is not great that we keep giving them free kicks and the opportunity to just lump it in our box every sort of 5 minutes, but whatever. Conrad to Corbin. Bowers. Oh God, good save from Lauritsen. Nice bit of defending there to put off Wozniak. Wozniak is all over the place, as in, again, in the good way. He seems to be at the heart of everything that Bradford are doing at the moment. Macisek to Barron. McBride to Charmy. McBride, Charmy. Tries to give it in the middle, but Corbin was there. Barron, McBride, Patrick, media-friendly Millie, straight into the hands of Bone. That's disappointing. Manchester United have had a man come off, Mangituka. Never heard of him. Barron tackled McLeod, and McLeod has fouled us. He's got a yellow card, has he, for his troubles? He has. Wozniak's going to need medical attention. That's probably good. Topic, it's good for us anyway. Patrick to Topic. Topic with an absolutely wild effort. Come on, Burnley, get us a goal. They've been absolutely dreadful all season. There's no reason to suggest that they should. They've conceded so many goals. Barron, McBride, Macisek. It's half time at the county ground. It's 1-0. calmly say you weren't that bad. Trying to manage their confidence, manage their mood. What am I looking in the middle of the table for? Come on, Burnley. Come on, Burnley. Give us a goal. Didn't know. Barron to Millie. No, it's still 1-0. Manchester United have doubled their lead against Burnley. It's 2-0 for them now. Go on, McLeod to Corbyn. Bradford are playing it around us nicely here. 50 minutes gone. It's gone out for a throw-in on the left. And an advanced position for Bradford City. It's not good. Millie heads over for a corner. Burnley still getting absolutely tonked. No real surprises. Wozniak tackled, and now we get a chance to break, but no, McLeod straight away in their phase. Oh my God, what are you doing, you absolute morons? So throw in for Bradford. Oh, we've been shaken in this first few minutes of this half. Okay, Lauritsen now. Millie misses out, but it's okay. Barron's got it. Charmy to McBride to Matusek. We might need to bring on Gilic to give us a bit more dynamism in midfield, because I think Barron being quite slow and probably tired at this point is not helping our cause. Millie now gives it to Topic. Topic, oh, unlucky. It's a great effort. McBride has fouled, and what's he got? He's got a yellow card for his troubles. Okay, Barron not doing great. On comes our friend Gilic. Let's bring on Wilmot for Patrick as well. That just seems like the right thing to do. Tactical changes, double substitution. Gilic on and Wilmot on. The man, the myth, the legend, Lloyd Wilmot. Kane Bowers still playing for them. I don't understand why. McLeod, Diaz. Didn't even have the breath to scream. Lauritsen, great take from the corner. And now Bone is kicking the ball up. Martins wins it nicely. Charmy to Martins. Martins big ball up to Midley. Doesn't get there. McBride keeps going. Topic. Gilic. Javier. Topic. He goes around his man and he's got the opportunity to cross. He does. Matusek in the middle. Hits it wide. Hits it instinctively wide. That's nice to see. Come on, Burnley. Give us a goal. Okay. 67 minutes gone. Bone. How was Wozniak allowed to do that? Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. McBride, Charmy, Martins. Come on, boys. Lauritsen, Millie. Nice. Millie gives it to Wilmot. Wilmot, he's had his arm broken a few weeks ago. Oh, nearly scores. 70 minutes played. We've got one more substitution to make. When are we going to make it? Maybe in a few minutes time. Oh dear. Bowers hits it. Terrible effort really. Burnley's still 2-0 down. Lauritsen. Wilmot heads the ball on, but Millie wasn't expecting it. Marich, 71 minutes played. Bennett, go out to him. Okay, Marich again. Fayers. Conrad. Yet. Okay, it's good. it's good. Wilmot battles for the ball and he's got it. Gives it inside. Oh, come on, man. Gives it outside to Matusek. Matusek puts the ball in, but nobody was able to get there and tackle him and score. Sorry. Diaz now to Fayas. McLeod. Diaz. No. Suki clears. I thought he was going to give away a penalty. Oh, this is horrible. McLeod. Martins gives away a foul on the edge of the box. What are you doing, you madman? Martins gets a yellow. It's descending into a bit of a Wozniak heads straight against the bar. Fucking talking about straight against the wall. Conrad now. Fayas. Diaz. Yep. Charmy. Back to Lauritsen. Huge ball. Millie's going to get there. He's not. Ousmane Diop fouls us, and now 73 minutes played. Let's pause. Let's take a moment to pause and calm. I think we're going to bring on a Peckley out on the left for Matusek. Change things up a bit. Ali Peckley's coming on. Matusek's coming off. Lauritsen now, big ball up. Wilmot, can he win the ball in the air? He doesn't. Diaz beats Martins to the air because he wasn't really challenging for it. Lauritsen gives it over Shawley to the left back. Charmy, he does. Charmy gives it to Ali Ipekli. Ipekli uses all of his nun pace to go around his man. He crosses the ball in, top pitch of the back post, and wraps up the win for Swindon Town. 2-0. Lovely play from Ali Peckley. Top pitch scores, and that is 2-0 Swindon. That means the title race is almost certainly going down to the final day of the season. They've got a much better goal difference than us, but luckily I don't think we can actually get to a stage where we would draw. It's now a straight shootout. Conrad, Topic, Gilic, Topic. Goes around his man? No. Javier, crosses? Yes. Peckley at the back post, heads against the bar, sorry. Ah, man. They've changed to a 4-3-3. They seem to be going for it. I think they are going for it. Wilmot. Why would they not want us to win? They should be rolling over and letting us win. Oh, Chami hits the crossbar. Not sure he's ever scored for us before. That's nice. Jonathan and Bukovac have both scored. Oh, come on, let's get a third. Oh, good effort from McBride. 2-0. Late comeback from Burnley? Nope, they just got an injury. For a second I was like, but no, he's injured. It's all over. Swindon take their vital win, and the game goes down to the final game of the season. Oh my God, great work. Oh my God. We battered them, we beat them 2-0. That's all that matters. We just had to get over the line, and we did. Millie put us on our way early on. That's good. Now, we've qualified for the Champions League. Straight into the group stages this year. No need to qualify. I'm pleased we got the victory. It was a good early start. He was excellent. I'm not likely to want to buy him because I've got a million players like him. And now, Swindon Town are one game away from winning the Premier League. How many points won it last year? 85. This year it could also be 85. Okay, fair enough. Before that was 96, so we're not one of the best champions ever. There's also a shootout at the bottom, Southampton, Swansea and Wolves. Who do we have to play? We have to play Swansea. Yes, we do. We have to play Swansea. And Man United have to play Chelsea. Okay, so we have the upper hand, you would think. Where are Chelsea in the league? Chelsea are 7th. They're not that good. Okay, so I'll see you in a few minutes to play Manchester United. Bye.